Bank of Ghana says it has no intention of deliberately keeping the policy rate high. It follows reports that the central bank has been going on this path to profit out of these actions. But the Bank of Ghana insists it remains committed to pursuing sound monetary policies aimed at achieving a stable level of inflation in line with its medium-term target. Bernard Otabil speaks for the Bank of Ghana.
Who makes that statement that the central bank would deliberately keep monetary policy rate high in order to make profit? I mean, perhaps that does not fully understand central banking. I mean, it is rather the opposite. The higher the policy rate, the more losses that the central bank would incur in its operations. But that's the price central banks actually pay in the performance of their duty. And in actual fact, in achieving the policy objective, central banks globally do end up making losses. But what exactly is the role of the central bank? And that's where we have to situate it in context. And I believe that that's where perhaps the misconception or the misunderstanding really lie. Now, for us as a central bank, the Bank of Ghana is committed to pursuing monetary policy that would, lead to price stability. And what does it mean? For us, we've defined price stability in terms of a medium-term target of 8 plus or minus 2%. Now, we believe, and it is a view that is held globally, or that was the economics of my youth, and it's still the economics of today, that if prices are not stable, it has very big consequential effects on everybody. All economic agents suffer when prices are out of the roof or prices are not controlled. Take the case of an ordinary worker. If prices go up, what happens is that your real income, that is what you could have purchased with your previous or with your current salary, is going to reduce simply because inflation now becomes an added tax. So we normally would say, in a case where wages are not indexed to the rate of inflation, you would realize that there is always a loss effect on every economic agent when inflation is so high.